hate this so much. What do you want, Doug? Government whistleblowers in the UFO community are complaining that the AARO is an untrustworthy organization, and they won't work with them because they don't investigate their claims legitimately. What's the AARO's response to these comments? What is trust really? Oxford's dictionary defines it as a firm belief in the reliability, truth, ability, or strength of someone or something. For example, relationships have to be built on trust. Is that what that means? Oh yeah, they dodged a bullet. I really need to study the human language more. Sir, are you a human being? Human? What? No, look, I've got these things. And they're doing stuff. This is a video taken by Navy fighter pilots of the UFO that was later confirmed by the Department of Defense. The fighter pilots can be heard saying that there is a whole fleet of them. What exactly are these objects? First off, no one used the word fleet.
There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA.
God, I hate you, Doug. Should I put your comment down as incoherent or incompetent? You could put it down as me punching you in your stupid human face. It's like we get a piece to the puzzle each time. Speaking of putting the pieces together, today's video is brought to you by That Is Impossible, and it's titled, The Grand Canyon Mystery Goes Deeper. Does this change everything? As usual, I'll be leaving a link to the video in the description below. Be sure to go over there, give him a like, and a subscribe. But without further ado,
let's get in the mix.
What he said. Let me get it!
In just a few moments.
Why is it like teal?
What's that? What's that? Yo, what?
It's like God throwing a toothpick.
Wait.
Oh, don't touch it! I saw the X-Files movie. You don't touch that.
Perfectly, right here.
Quick update on this strange anomaly.
Guys, I don't say this often enough.
What is happening right now? I'm just
But we're
putting
going
my
big
phone
time.
on the welding mask. So
We
I
are
don't know
going
what-
big
it's
time
like
in this one.
electromagnetic.
What? Are they summoning?
Hi, I'm James LaFleur, and you're watching the
James,
Impossible channel.
my
Welcome
man.
aboard. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on for more videos like this. Today, we're going to be taking a look at unexplained glitches caught on camera, such as this bizarre underwater anomaly that
Ooh, I
showed
got
up
friends
next to
that love the
Antarctica.
glitches.
We're also going to be taking a look at a recent video that surfaced the internet that may shed some light to giants and the Grand Canyon mystery. Also, a creepy encounter with mermaids, cryptids, and paranormal phenomena that will make you question absolutely everything you thought you knew about reality. Are you guys ready?
So a normal day.
Let's go.
It's just a normal day. It's just a normal day for LaFleur.
Now just imagine the following situation. You're watching a total solar eclipse with your friends or family. It's a beautiful afternoon.
Chilling out, having
When
a beer.
all of a sudden you point your camera towards the sun and you capture something completely unexplainable on camera.
Oh, come on.
You check your phone video to make sure you're not seeing things, and indeed, you seem to have captured something that wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh yeah,
Sounds like something coming out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But this is exactly...
I remember when this video came out and the internet went bananas. Bananas. I don't know if it ever got debunked or anything like that. But I heard that it was really tough because of the shadow. The way that the light, they did the light right, so the shadow would show exactly in the right place as it should comparative to the sun or something like that. I don't know, I'm not an astronomer, but they went bananas.
Exactly what happened with Ishi Arredondo in Texas while recording the eclipse that happened just recently on April 8th in the US. This is what he saw.
Hey!
Check this out.
Look at that, guys. That's where I'm originally from. The old SA town, San Antonio. That's where I'm originally from. I lived in Austin for about 3 years, and now I live up here in the Great White North. Anyways, just, there you go. A little backstory to Never Knowns.
Bruh. Look, there's something flying through the air. Oh, shit. What's that? What the? What's that? Yo,
Well, it's like invisible.
aliens! Yo.
What looks like some sort of shadow figure can be clearly seen crossing the sky during the eclipse on April 8th. It doesn't look like an airplane, a helicopter, a drone, or anything like that.
And it's behind the clouds.
Completely baffled by what he had just caught on camera, Ishi Arredondo posted the video to TikTok and it amassed 35 million views and thousands of comments.
Okay, so first off, it's behind the clouds. So you can't say it's like a shadow coming from the ground and it's just hitting, like maybe it's like a car or a truck shadow hitting the clouds. Because you can definitely tell it's behind the clouds. What's crazy is that's the only time we see it is when the clouds are in the way. The rest of the time, it seems like it's invisible, which goes in line with a lot of UFO reports. Like, you need a different spectrum for us to be able to see them.
Some people
Light
believe
spectrum.
it's just a shadow of an airplane being cast onto the clouds, while others believe it could be a demon or maybe even some sort of dementor or something like that.
We jumped a demon.
Now,
We've
it
jumped a
could be
demon.
the shadow of an airplane, but the problem is, it wasn't just seen from Texas. It was seen from all over the US, Mexico, and other places.
Oh, we got 'em.
And this is where things take a really strange
We got
turn.
'em.
Y mira lo que cae del cielo. Yo no sé qué fue lo que cayó.
Mira.
Whatever this mysterious shadow is, it was also captured on camera by Reddit user Affectionate Tie 4085
All right,
in
what do we got?
Buffalo, New York.
Are there multiple? We got a fleet.
In this particular picture, we can see what looks like 4 different shadow figures crossing the sky. And it definitely does not look like the shadow of an airplane.
No, it does
looks like
not.
something else entirely. Strange, isn't it? But it does.
Okay, so what could these possibly be? They're moving. They're scooting across the sky. They're not. And here's the thing: most people understand common planes. They fly over our heads every day. That did not look like a plane. So for skeptics to go, it's just it's the Concorde. You know, they restarted doing the Concorde. That's the No, that's not what that is. Okay, so swing and a miss. Let's try something else. Swamp gas? You guys usually fall back on swamp gas or light from Venus.
Doesn't stop there. The same mysterious shadow was also seen in Mazatlan, Mexico the same day around the same time by Cesar L. Julians. This is what he saw.
Mira.
See, that's behind the clouds. Yeah, man.
It was also captured on camera by 2 Maria 2019 in New Jersey.
Y mira lo que cae del cielo. Yo no sé
Yeah,
qué
that's
fue
way
lo que
too
cayó.
fast for a plane.
Si fue
We'd be
una
dead
ciega, lo
in the
que
co-
yo sé
in the
que cayó
cockpit.
algo del cielo. Fíjense bien el video. Wow, digo como.
And it's a tube, you know? I don't see, like, why does nobody see the wing shadows? Like, it's just this long tube. And we all know that the tube shuttles have been reported forever, too. So, I don't know.
Como no sé, y se desapareció.
Just like many of the other videos, the mysterious shadow disappears out of nowhere. Now, in another video recorded by Fine Apple Vegan, this time in Dallas, we can clearly see that whatever this thing is, it's not an airplane or any other object casting a shadow onto the clouds. It seems like something else entirely, and even though we can't exactly make out what it is, it looks as if some sort of shadow figure descending from the sky.
What? Descending?
Now,
That looks
if
like
all
it's
of
going
this
up.
isn't already very strange, it becomes even stranger when Fine Apple Vegan tries to zoom in on the object, and this is what she captures on camera. Did you see that? This mysterious shadow that crosses the sky very quickly actually looks like the one that 2 Maria captured on camera, and also very similar to the one captured by the Arredondos in Texas. After these videos were posted to the internet, it caught a lot of attention and many people had different opinions. Some believe that this is just the shadow of a comet, or maybe the shadow of an airplane or any object in the sky.
Well, the comet thing's easy to check for. You just got to look it up. Like, we can look up what comet could have caused that. But if you're able to rule that out, then that's an easy one to rule out or to verify. The fact that they said that's the devil's comet, Google it, it was going to happen. I'm assuming that it was a comet, but they're saying it's a reflection. Now, the speed would be with the comet. So that would make sense. That being said, there is a trajectory for comets. This didn't look like it was going down, but I can't tell for sure. It kind of looked like it was, I don't know. What do you think? Write something in the comments. You know, comet, not comet, Dementor, demon, God toothpick. I don't know. What do you think?
While others state that this is possibly demons that were unleashed by some sort of portal that opened on the date of the eclipse.
Man, CERN gets a bad rap for everything that happens paranormal now is because of CERN. I kind of don't feel bad, but kind of do feel bad at the same time, because I'm sure there's just like some guy who's just like, listen, I flipped one switch, and he's just getting hate mail for the rest of his life. I feel bad. That being said, if you start slamming things together at the speed of light, people are going to be concerned. So,
What is happening right now? I'm just putting my phone on the welding mask, so I don't know if it's like electromagnetic energy coming at us right now, being pulsed. That is so weird. Is the sun pulsing energy at us?
I don't know. I can't tell if welding masks look
so
like that.
confused.
I know it is a welding mask. I just don't
Many
know.
others also stated
if they
that
usually
they felt
do
something
that.
eerie and strange during the date of the
Because I'm pretty sure somebody's put on a welding mask before and looked at the sun. So I'm sure somebody could verify that.
eclipse. Now, I'm not exactly sure what this mysterious shadow is, but it doesn't look like a helicopter, an airplane, a comet, or anything like that. It actually looks as if some sort of shadow figure descending from the sky. But I could be wrong. So I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that maybe this is just a shadow of an airplane, a comet, or an object? Or is there something else going on here, maybe something far more sinister? What's your take?
Well, wouldn't there be like a satellite capture? Like, couldn't we watch it on satellite and just track it where it was? Is that a possibility? I mean, we can do all kinds of stuff now. You know? They can kill people with a microwave laser beam from space, I hear. I'm not confirming that. I'm just saying, I heard it at the water cooler, that they can laser people at Walmart while they're shopping. I'm just saying, that's what I heard. It's kind of like...
Now, if you've been surfing the internet for the past few years, you've probably come across a very strange and bizarre theory about the Grand Canyon.
Here we go.
A theory that suggests the existence of an alien-like race of giants that hide deep within the canyon's caves.
What are we talking, Anunnaki?
So there's that giant thread in the cave system. And according to the Hopis that I know, they still exist there.
And also the possibility of ancient pyramids that are concealed within the canyon's more restricted zones.
These ruins here, I mean, this thing's at least 800 years old. So you got the end of this wall, and then there's another doorway here.
Now, at first, this might all sound far-fetched. But the fact is, just recently, a couple of people were searching for a good spot to watch the eclipse from the Grand Canyon. And while doing so through Google Earth, they came across this very strange structure. A structure that made no sense at all. So they did what anyone would do. And they drove over there to make sure that what they were seeing was real.
Several
My people.
humanoid drawings. One right here. One right here. And right
And
there.
what they came across might actually change everything we thought we knew about the Grand Canyon.
So at one point, that tip would have fit perfectly right here.
On October 14th, 2023,
that stuff's so
a
weird.
YouTube channel by the name of the POV channel drove over to Monument Valley in the Grand Canyon to watch the annular eclipse.
Good man. Good man.
Upon arriving Monument Valley region, he set up camp, and the first thing he did was fly his drone around to check these strange rock formations that he had seen on
Look at
Google
those
Earth.
things.
What he saw on his drone video left him
Okay, I'm
completely
sorry. I'm sorry, guys. They're trying to tell us.
These
They're
strange
trying
rock
to tell
formations that he had
us that
seen
these
on
are
Google
natural
Earth.
formations. These perfectly cut squares. Am I correct? Is that what they're telling us? That these are not man-made? That these things here, this jigsaw puzzle here is totally natural? You know, because it's flaky rock. You know, with flaky rocks make perfect squares. Everybody knows that. It's just math.
He saw on his drone video left him completely baffled.
Here's the blocks I was looking at on Google Earth.
Yeah, man, break it down for us.
It looks like one of these cubes is just missing. There's no denying that that is 4 perfect 90-degree angles.
How did that just get up and leave? How did that just leave?
It kind of makes you wonder, where did the middle block go?
Yeah.
Hundreds, if not thousands of perfectly square-shaped rocks could be seen from his drone. Whatever happened here, it definitely does not look like something you will find in nature. It actually looks as if these cuts are either man-made or artificial in some way.
They do look artificial.
During the couple of days that the POV channel spent there recording these megalithic stone rocks, he made sure to measure and weigh them just out of curiosity, and this is what happened.
We're gonna measure this bad boy. And where that fork ends the bottom.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
36 feet by 31 feet by 32 feet.
According to the POV channel and many of his subscribers, the weight of each stone would be around 400 to 800 tons.
Jeez.
And being that there are so many equally cut cubes, one could speculate that this is some sort of...
See, here's the thing, too, that I might point out. You see how these are all perfectly cut squares? Why isn't any of this perfectly cut? Why is it only this? You know, are we talking about layers of earth now? I mean, it sounds... Because this all looks the same. Why is this like this and this is like all jaggedy and messed up? I need answers. Comment below if you have any idea. You know, you may be a geologist. Do I have a geologist watching this? Please let me have a geologist.
Ancient quarry. But the question is, who would cut these stones in such a perfect manner and to build what?
I finally found some saw blade marks. This
What?
ancient temple.
Saw?
They had some sort of machine. You can see the blade lines as it was cutting through.
Oh, buddy.
And it's not just straight, it's kind of concave.
Is that rock? Like, can rocks do that, though? I don't know. Here we go. You know who this is? This is Eric von Donovan?
On many places on Earth, we find structures which could be related or to ETs, to a technology which we do not understand, or to giants.
All right, I was just hiking up for the night, ran into this. Gonna be checking it out. Looks like a little bit of a protected porch.
Is that a door?
Another door in the cliff. Right there. Oh, we're gonna be checking that out.
What?
After being posted, the video caught a lot of attention.
Okay, are we gonna talk about this? Is that what's next?
And many people were leaving comments and seemed to agree that this looks like a quarry. And that in no shape or form this looks natural. It actually looks as if this is artificially made.
Yeah.
One internet
Agreed.
user states, "Look at those lines in sandstone on a vertical plane. You just don't see that in sandstone. On a horizontal plane, sure, but vertical? Furthermore, they continue well into the bedrock behind them. That just doesn't look natural lines to me." So
All right,
if
so
this
we got
is
some experts
some sort of
chiming
quarry,
in.
and if these are perfectly laser cut stones, who did this and why?
Look at this. Look at this. We got her. We got her.
And could this help prove that an article published back in the 1900s by the Arizona Gazette, that nowadays is considered a hoax, may not have been a hoax at all? Back at the time, the article stated that a team of archaeologists funded by the Smithsonian had found ancient Egyptian artifacts, giant mummies, and hieroglyphs inside of the Cave of the Dome, now a restricted area of the canyon.
What?
Now, if this is the case, why would someone want to cover this up? And what really happened in the distant past in the Grand Canyon? I want to know your thoughts. What do you really think is going on here? Is this maybe just a coincidence?
I have a friend, and I know everybody's got one, but I've got a friend who did some work with the Smithsonian. And they were telling me that the stuff you see in the Smithsonian Museum is only a fraction of what they keep in the back. And he was saying there's some really weird stuff back there. And he one time he asked, and he said that stuff will never be put on display. It would cause too much confusion. What does that mean? Too much confusion. There's something happening. All right. And this buddy of mine, you know, he's not one to like, he's like one of these scientific people. And he was saying like, you know, archaeology type stuff. And he was like, there's some pretty weird stuff back there. Stuff that I wish I could take a better look at, but they won't let me. Just saying.
Or is it maybe something else entirely?
It would be too confusing. You know,
I don't know
our
about
brains
you,
wouldn't
but
be
I'm
able
a
to
really
handle
big
it.
fan of hiking in the woods. For those who want to escape a little bit from this technological and urban life, it's a perfect outdoor activity. Just so you have an idea, around 120 million people go hiking every year. There are many places all over the world for one to go hiking or camping to see the stars or spend a really good time with friends or family. And even though hiking or trekking are statistically safer than spending a night in the city, it sometimes doesn't go as planned, and things can get a bit creepy. And this is exactly what happened with a couple who decided to go camping and then hiking deep in the woods. This is what they caught on camera.
Oh my god, look at that dog. Dude, so many good memories. Oh, freaking sticks everywhere.
Freaking sticks.
Oh, look at this little hobby hole. Oh my god.
Okay, so if you don't know, I don't think this is real. This is a common tactic where they pan to the ground while their buddy gets into place. I've got a feeling that this is a Bigfoot style video and that his buddy's going to be like, he's going to bring the camera back up and his buddy's going to be there. Let's see if I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Sometimes I'm wrong, but I've got a feeling this is a common thing. Point the camera at the ground. There's sticks everywhere because we all know how interesting sticks are in the woods. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh! So let's see what happens.
Are you okay?
Oh! Is his buddy in place?
Wait.
There he is.
Haley,
There he is. He's in his black ninja outfit. That's Terry. We got him. We got Terry. Terry, get over here.
At first, the couple thinks that what they're seeing is a bear. But if we zoom in and slow-mo the video, we can clearly see that whatever it is that they're looking at looks like a Sasquatch. At the time, they did what anyone would do. They tried to capture it on camera as much as they could. But when they finally realize that they're too close to it and that this thing is standing up on its own two legs, they get the heck out of there as fast as possible.
We got a follow-up video.
Unfortunately, there's not much information about this video. but most internet users agree that this is possibly a legit Sasquatch sighting.
No. I will be in the other camp. I don't believe that this is legit. This is a common thing, you know. I know, I make fake intros all the time. But this, I think, is not legit. Other stuff was really good, though. I'm not saying that the video's not good. I'm just saying that this particular thing, I'm not sure about this.
When it comes to creepy and unexplained encounters in the woods, it doesn't stop there. A YouTube channel by the name of Creepy Outdoors 4451 is used to recording videos of his hiking and camping trips.
Okay.
And in one particular video, something really strange happens.
Would you do that? I would.
Wow. No life.
It's true. This is true.
Let's see how this place looks like without any lights. Pitch black.
Oh, dude, I thought someone was gonna be there.
I should get back to camp soon.
At this point, YouTuber Creepy Outdoors had been walking for quite a while deep into the dark woods. And while testing out his new flashlight, he realizes that he was a bit lost. So being an experienced camper and hiker, he calmly tries to find his way back to the campsite. And this is when he caught something chilling on camera. Check this out.
First off, before we continue, before we get to the big finale here, is it just me or is it odd that you don't hear anything? Like there's no, like he was saying, no life. There's no life in the tree. There's nothing growing out of the ground. I don't hear any bugs or birds or owls or wind or nothing. Is that normal? Because I was in the Scouts and stuff for a long time. There was never a time where I didn't just hear something. It's pretty bizarre. Let's get to the grand finale. What do you say? Now there's a little life.
Which is always fun. Another tree, completely rooted. I hope I'm not getting lost here. I'm pretty sure camp is back this way. Should have brought a GPS. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but damn, this is just giving me Blair Witch Project vibes. Super cool.
I threw that thing in the river yesterday.
Wow. This is awesome.
The map.
Well, at least it'll be a lot easier to walk through here. Oh, hi. What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh, boy. Oh.
I think I tinkled a little bit.
Okay.
By now, even an experienced camper or hiker would be completely creeped out, and this is exactly what happened with Creepy Outdoors 4451. Needless to say, he got the heck out of there as fast as possible and successfully returned to his campsite. But if I were him, I would have not camped there at all that night.
Okay, so this, yeah, of course, it could be somebody in his camp that saw the flashlight and then was just like, I see you. But imagine being by yourself. And if this is true, and I'm not saying it's not true because I wasn't there or whatever, I would soil myself. But at least I'm in nature. You know, if you're going to do it, middle of the woods would be a good place to do it.
Whatever it was that he encountered that night, This ghostly voice could have been a person trying to follow him around, or maybe even, according to popular legend, a skinwalker or a wendigo trying to lure him into the woods. But when it comes to these creepy encounters, it doesn't stop there.
No. What is that? What?
This next picture was taken by Barb Stanbrook Schmidt.
Is that it? Are you just gonna leave me with that nightmare? Impossible? What was that?
While hiking in Vancouver Island in October last year, she was with a group of people and they were near Englishman River when all of a sudden they noticed what looked like a humanoid creature staring back at them. At the time, she didn't even think of recording it with her phone camera, but she was fast enough to take a picture of it. This particular picture is going viral on Reddit and many other social medias as possibly a legit picture of what looks like Bigfoot. Now, even though a picture could have been easily edited and photoshopped, it does give out creepy vibes to it. But when it comes to creepy videos caught in the woods, I guess that one of them...
I don't know about that one. It looks like a photo. It could be somebody. It could be a film mess up. I don't know. It looks crazy. It looked like the guy from the Mask movie. I don't know if you remember that movie. It was back in the early 90s, late 80s. I don't know. Look it up. It's got Cher in it.
Most unexplained that I've seen so far was captured by Alejandro Soto Vives in Sumidero Canyon in Mexico. Now, Sumidero Canyon is a very beautiful place located in southern Mexico, and there are quite a few myths and tales about this particular place. Alejandro and his friends had just reached the top of Sumidero Canyon, and this was when all of a sudden they spotted what looked like some sort of humanoid creature swimming on the river below.
Okay.
And this is what they caught on camera.
Okay, what is that? Is that a boat? What is that? Look at this. The problem is that it looks like waves, and I don't see anything actually moving. So, like, I don't see it, like, swimming. I just see it, like, being, like, almost pulled. You see what I'm saying? The hell is that? A boat or something? Huh. Kind of looks like it's changing direction, but I don't see it swimming.
Did you see that? What at first looks like a mermaid or some sort of humanoid creature can be seen swimming in the lake. After Alejandro posted the video to his social media, it caught a lot of attention and most internet users were divided. Some believe that this is just a boat, while others state that this is possibly a mermaid, an ingen, or something else entirely.
Oh, a riverboat.
Other internet
might
users
do that,
even pointed
yeah.
out that at 19 seconds into the video, we can see what looks like some sort of saucer-shaped object crossing the sky very quickly. Some other people also left comments stating that they have also witnessed something strange.
I don't know who these people are that can watch this video over and over and over and over and over again to the point where they like analyze every frame. That's bananas.
Sumidero Canyon.
That's hardcore.
In other words, it seems that this place is a hotspot for mysterious and
God bless
unexplained
them.
things.
We need
I was out here fishing and sirens came from this island. I swear to God, I have it on video. I'm gonna play it shortly.
But when it comes to these mysterious sightings pertaining mermaids, there was one that happened recently in the Gulf of Mexico and it was posted by Magpie7.
That's by Texas
This
too.
is what she caught on camera.
Okay, for real though, my cast is gonna be gone. Guys, use nothing on your hook. I have a worm. Guys, do you hear this? And we're the only ones out here witnessing this in the entire world right now.
Did you hear that? What sounds like loud, screeching sounds can be clearly heard in Mag's video, and at the time, Mag and her friend were completely creeped out about it. After posting the video, there were thousands of comments of people who believe that this could be a jinn. Others think that this could be a mermaid due to the legends and myths that portray mermaids as beings who sometimes try to lure people into the ocean, screaming or singing just like a human being.
Oh, they scream for help? I've never heard that before. That they're like, help, help! But it does sound like a woman screaming, like, and fighting for her life. That's what it does sound like. It doesn't sound otherworldly. It sounds like she's fighting for her life.
Would. Now, taking into consideration that Mag and her friend were trying to find whoever or whatever was screeching out loud and they didn't, this could possibly be a jinn or maybe a mermaid. So I searched up for mermaid videos, and what I found was something very similar to the sounds that they were hearing.
Can you hear me? Yo, that's instantaneous, bro. Oh, I gotta watch my step out here, man. God.
The video that you're seeing was recorded by Sauce90, a fisherman whose account was later banned for mysterious reasons.
I hear him. Where's she at? What is that noise, bro? What is that noise?
I want to know your thoughts. Do you think that
No
Alejandro and Mag
way! Oh, we need more of those videos. His account got banned for mysterious reasons. We need him. Holy cow, that was crazy. Like, my blood started pumping on those.
actually encountered a mermaid, or was it maybe something else entirely?
I don't know.
Now, when it comes to strange and unexplained glitches, there's one that caught a lot of attention, and it was captured on camera just a few days after the eclipse on April 8th. Now, what you're looking at is an app called Vent2Sky. It tracks the weather conditions, wind speed, wave, and many other factors.
Oh, nice.
And everything seemed to be as it should, up until 2 days after the eclipse, when a huge anomaly the size of a country showed up just next to South Africa coming out of Antarctica.
Holy, look how big that thing is. When the video was first posted to
Twitter and many other social medias, speculations ranged from U.S.O, tectonic movement, or something else entirely.
What do we got? What is that? What do we got?
But no one had any idea what this thing was. Now, I'm pretty sure you can imagine how this scared the out of a lot of people on the internet when it happened. Just imagine a huge mass traveling underwater very quickly from Antarctica towards South Africa, casting
they think it's underwater?
tall waves. People were freaking out about it. But if this were to be true, there would be thousands of videos of this phenomena arriving at the coastline.
True.
Which didn't happen. So this had to be some sort of glitch, right?
Right.
Well, maybe not.
What?
And this is when things start to take a really strange turn. This anomaly was first captured and seen on February 21st by a Twitter account named Lucas.
Lucas, break it down. Break it down for us.
In this particular video, you can see the same huge mass showing up in the same place, traveling towards South or North Africa. But you can see that it happens a little bit different this time, which suggests that maybe this is not just some glitch. This is when things take an even stranger turn, And during the second time this anomaly showed up on Ventus sky, there were several strange and unexplained phenomena that were caught on camera in different parts of the world. In this video recorded by Darren Shear in Cape Town, South Africa, you can see the ocean apparently receding due to strong winds.
Yeah, it's not crazy.
The next day on April 8th, several people in Spain decide to point metal detectors at the sky, most likely due to some sort of superstition related to the eclipse. And this is what happens.
How do you organize something like this? Like, how does the word go out to all the people that have metal detectors? Is there a sign-up sheet where it's just like metalme.com or something? Because it seems like this would be difficult to throw together on a whim.
Then on April 11th, one day after the anomaly, Dennis Rosales Solis posts a very strange phenomena that happened in Guatemala.
A red sky?
A few days later in China, a very strange and anomalous cloud shows up, and a lot of people associated its shape being the same one as the anomaly that supposedly came out of Antarctica.
From a computer screen. But it does look weird though.
An unexplained phenomenon was caught on camera at Chancay Beach in Peru just a couple of weeks prior to the eclipse.
Oh, here's the
and
X-Files
anomaly.
stuff.
And this is what was caught on camera.
Hoy 18 de abril, siendo las 6:20, ha habido una grieta así que se ha abierto y mira, ha colapsado esto, como hierve, como algo aguas calientes, hervidas así.
And it's boiling.
Mira, ve. Y se sigue abriendo la arena.
Okay, it doesn't, is it boiling or is it just gas release? Because like, I don't see any steam coming off of it.
¿Eh? No se sabe qué químico es, no se sabe. Mira acá lo mismo, está sucediendo al costado.
These gases, maybe?
Strange, isn't it?
Yeah,
it all
it's
points out that
strange.
maybe this is all just a coincidence, but many people on the internet believe that it's not.
Hey, it's Glamham. Quick update on this strange anomaly
Did she say her name was Glamham?
that was seen by the satellite imagery of Ventus sky. They claim that it's a glitch. The situation happened earlier on February 25th as well.
Yeah, glitch in the Matrix. Huh? Huh? You get it later.
Would make one wonder why the glitch wasn't fixed. But here's a neat and peculiar thing. If you zoom in on Google Earth, you see a lot of islands, very common, little names on them, but there's one island that does not have a name, and it is right where that strange anomaly passed by. So
So I want to know your thoughts.
That's an island?
What do you think is going on here? Is this maybe just a coincidence, a glitch in Ventus sky system, or is it something else entirely?
We need the Grand Canyon guy to drive out there and check it out. I don't know, but we need to keep an eye on it. I
Now,
know
even
that.
though ghosts or paranormal phenomena haven't been officially proven by experts or scientists, it's something that is considered as a real phenomenon in several different cultures. Nowadays, most of Western civilization does not believe in ghosts or paranormal phenomena at all. This is most likely because it's something that rarely occurs, and when it does,
we saw this the other
there's
day.
usually an explanation for it. But
We got a peeper.
sometimes there isn't.
Yo nada más puedo en inglés.
Spanglish.
Ay, bueno. Pero
Oh, we saw we saw this a while back. We'll let it play out.
Can you wish I'm gonna go for?
There's a lot of millions in the sky. What the heck? Who was that?
Who blew it out?
And this is exactly what happened with an internet account by the name of James Gordon Ledger.
So for that one, I was talking to DOA Investigations. You please go over there and check him out if you want to check him out. He's great. He's hilarious. He's funny, and he does a lot of paranormal stuff as well. But we were discussing that particular video, and we came to like maybe it's the air conditioning kicking on, or maybe it's somebody opening a door somewhere else in the house and the breeze caught through and something like that. I'm not entirely sure that one's paranormal. It is definitely freaky, especially if you don't know what's going on.
Now James was staying at a hotel with a friend of his, and all they wanted to do was get to the parking lot to go for dinner, when all of a sudden, strange and unexplained things began to occur inside the elevator. This is what happened.
So I literally don't know what's going on with this elevator. This is weird. We hit floor 2. It took us to floor 1. This one, floor 4. It took us to floor 4. Now we're on floor. Somebody get these doors open, bro. What is happening? No.
I'm actually kind of tweaking.
Oh no.
I'm getting scared, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Hang on. What's happening? Bro, stop. Bro, I'm claustrophobic if this elevator doesn't let us out. Bro, what is happening?
At this point, James and his friend are freaking out because the elevator doesn't seem to be working as it should. This is when at a certain point the elevator stops, they get out and they get another elevator in hopes to reach the garage to get out of there and get some snacks. But then, this happens.
Okay, hang on. Now, let's try to go back to the parking garage. What the Alright. Okay, we're in. I think this one takes us to the parking garage, right? So we'll go boom. Parking garage.
Okay.
Bro.
This actually kind of does feel weird. Like videos.
Okay, so these elevators are connected to a computer system. It's obvious that the computer system isn't working properly if they're having problems with the elevator. You know how you thwart, and if it is possessed, do you know how you thwart these poltergeists? You take the stairs.
Side road? That's weird.
The second elevator finally takes them to the parking garage, or at least, this is what it says. But when the door opens, it's not the parking garage. And this is what happens next.
What the Okay, this is the parking garage?
Oh,
no. Yo, what the is this the back? Dude, this is back. Get me out of here. Get me the out of here. Bro. What the was that? That was not the parking garage. What the is that?
It was a mattress.
I can't call it.
Yo, what is this thing doing?
What happened?
Why is it on 2? I didn't, dude. Why is it on 3, bro? I didn't even hit it. It's on 4. I didn't hit a button. What is going on, bro?
This is weird.
This elevator right now.
Now completely freaked out and unable to reach the
calm
parking
down,
lot,
all right?
James and his friend leave the elevator at the 4th floor. Now, even though this could be just a glitch on the elevator or some sort of malfunction, it could also be that the hotel is somewhat haunted, being that there are so many supposed haunted hotels.
That was a good one.
That
was a good video. We saw that one last week. Watch that guy. Watch this guy. I'm out. Bro.
And strange and unexplained things that happen in elevators. This could be just another one of them. But when it comes to paranormal phenomena, it doesn't stop there. Every year, hundreds if not thousands of people recount having strange dreams of shadow entities in their rooms. To this day, it is strongly debated if these shadow entities are just a part of our bad dreams, or if they are somewhat real. In this next video...
Well, technically, because we dream, doesn't that make them real? Like, we know that it's real to dream. So wouldn't that make them real in a way? Comment below. I'm begging for comments now.
A man wakes up late at night and starts hearing strange noises in
or you
one
can
of
just
his
give me a thumbs
rooms.
up.
He goes about to check it out, and this is what he captures on camera.
What the
Did you
hell?
see that? If we slow-mo and rewind the video, we can clearly see what looks like some sort of shadow entity in the room.
Ooh, somebody
And it
needs
appears
to check
as
for
if
jump
using
cuts.
some sort of hat. Doing a quick research, I found a number of reports from people all over the
Hat
world
man,
of what's
we got
supposed to
him.
be a hat man. In certain cultures and beliefs, it's not a good sign to see the hat man in person. So in this case, it was
Why?
very unlucky to have caught it on camera. But when it comes to scary paranormal phenomena, it doesn't stop there. There's an internet profile by the name of Whitney. Now in her profile, she's used to uploading daily vlog type videos at her farm of her taking care of the horses, the barn and that kind of thing. Up until the moment where strange and unexplained things began to occur.
Nope.
Scared but curious to know exactly what was going on in her silo, she goes inside to check it out, and this...
Okay, so she has the silo door open. She was probably storing something in there for the horses. I'm assuming like hay or something like that. But it's obvious something's banging around in there. It could be another type of animal or something. A big animal, maybe a bear. It depends on where she lives. I don't know.
This is what happens.
Jesus.
Whoa!
Besides the radio turning on by itself and somewhat glitching, she hears what sounds like someone calling her. And during that same night, while checking the barn once again, this happens.
How?
At the
Oh,
time,
man.
she didn't notice anything strange. She just kept on walking towards the barn, which in my opinion was a good thing. But after double checking the video, it seems as if she captured some sort of entity lurking in the dark.
I can't make it.
Now, I'm not exactly sure if
Could be a
this one is the
tree.
real deal, but I want to know your thoughts. What do you really think is going on here?
She's definitely scared. It seems like she's scared with this stuff going on. It doesn't seem like acting or anything to me. But like when she spun around with that camera, I don't know. The spin is what's throwing me off. I know that sounds weird for me to say that, but it's because when most people get scared like that to the point where it's like shockingly scary, we don't move fluidly. We jerk. And so the fact that camera just perfectly turns so that you can look, it doesn't seem natural. Does that make sense? I could be wrong. Everybody's kind of different in a way, but most of the time we move back and we jerk.
And have you ever had an encounter yourself with any paranormal phenomena?
Good though. It's good.
Now this is it for now, but we do have more videos. Don't
Thank
forget
you,
to check them
LeFleur.
out.
Well, there you go. That is impossible. Breaking the boundaries once again. Listen, I left a link to the video in the description below. Go over there, like, subscribe, thank him. He works really hard on these videos, and it would be really nice if you left me a like and subscribe too, because I would love that. That would be great. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you when I see you. So see ya.